Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So this is my first video of 2019. Yay! Exciting things! I hope every single one of you guys had a blessed new year, and thank you guys for coming to hang out with me for my first video of 2019. For today, I know it is 2019 and it is now January. But we are going to be talking about my December favorites, and I wanted to do this video only because I discovered a lot of things in December and they couldn't make it into my best of beauty because obviously I discovered them in December, and I don't know, a full month isn't enough in my opinion to know if it's going to be like a best of the year kind of thing. Plus I got them in the last month of the year, so I was like, eh. So I did want to do a dedicated December favorites video. So the first product that I did discover in December was this, and this is really expensive. This is the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Primer. I really didn't want to love this because it's really expensive, like so expensive, ridiculously expensive, but it's just such a nice freaking primer, and I have it on today. It just blurs your face. It gives you the most perfect base to put your makeup on. I feel as though it actually helps make my makeup last a little bit longer. I did do a thing where I tested out like half of my face with the primer, half without. It of course made my makeup stay longer. Then I was like, okay, so let's try it with one of my other favorite primers. So I did the same thing. I wore the Tatcha on one side and then my favorite primer on the other side, and the Tatcha one at the end of the day honestly looked better than my favorite primer that's been one of my favorites for a while. So I was just really intrigued by this, and that's what made me keep it, is because of the way it makes my makeup look, even though I wore my makeup for like 12 hours. So it has my heart recently, and it hurts my wallet, but my heart loves it. So the second product is something that is very affordable, so don't worry. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation that's supposed to last up to 24 hours. I have mine in the shade 10 or light beige. This is the lightest shade that they do sell at Ulta. I've really been loving this foundation. This foundation looks so good on my skin. It makes me look like I have healthy skin, like I have just no imperfections, and like I could rule the world because my skin is so clear and beautiful. It's not. I have imperfections, but this foundation makes it look incredible, and I just love this formula. It does say it's mattifying, but I would say that I don't find it to be super mattifying. It's definitely not tight on my face. It's more like a natural like demi matte type finish. Love this one. And then I did discover the Catrice a liquid camouflage high coverage concealer that's supposed to last up to 12 hours, which is waterproof, and I have been using these two together all the time and I love it. It's actually the combination that I'm wearing on my face today. I do have the concealer in the shade 005 Light Natural, so I've just really been loving this concealer. I have stopped using Tarte Shape Tape, which I know is like that's a big deal, but it was just getting really dry under my eyes, and I am a person with oily skin, so I was like, no, I'm not having this. So I have been using this. I don't find it overly drying. I don't find that I crease more, but I do have to set it again. I always set my concealers. I don't find that it settles into any like weird lines that I'm not used to. I mean, of course I have lines underneath my eyes, everyone does, so there are going to be a few creases here and there, but it doesn't it's not overly creasing, if you know what I mean. This is just, I really have been liking it, and I don't know. I mean, it lasts a long time, so. Next is an eyeshadow palette that I literally cannot live without. I discovered this in December again, and I love it. It's quickly becoming one that I reach for kind of every day, and I can't believe it, because at first I didn't want to buy it, but it is the Anastasia Sultry palette, and first off, this packaging is ridiculous. Look at all the glitter. Look how glittery that is. I love glitter. Like, not on me. I don't want glitter on me. Like, other than my eyes and stuff. Like, if you put glitter on my body, I'm kind of weird about it. Or like loose glitter, if you throw that at me, it gets everywhere. But this is nicely on the palette, and it just looks so good. I actually took the Unicarton from this and like put it on my shelf because I thought it's so pretty. But this palette is just so beautiful. It is more of a cool tone palette. There aren't any really warm tones in here, and that is something I actually love about it. I've been getting into cool tones recently, and I've really been loving this palette. The shimmer shades in this palette are just out of this world. It is ridiculous. That is actually what made me buy the palette. Is I had been debating about it because I wanted the packaging. That was it. And looking at the colors inside, I was like, yeah, they're pretty, but they're things that I could live without, you know, like I probably have these in my collection somewhere. But then my sister swatched them, and that was it for me. I was done and I purchased it. The shimmer shades in this, they are incredible. The only shade that I don't really like, that I don't think goes with the color story, is the shade Bloom, and it's this random coral shade. I have no idea what that's doing in there. I really don't know. I don't get it, but it's fine. I can overlook that, and I haven't touched it. But other than that, I've touched every single other shade in this palette and I use it all the time. I do want to mention that I love using the shade Pearl right here. It's this nice shimmery pearly color, if you will. I love using that as a highlight. I think it looks so pretty. I'm not wearing it today, but it's absolutely stunning and I just can't get enough of this palette. And this is actually, I think this might be a big statement, but I think this might be my favorite Anastasia palette. I don't know. I've had Soft Glam for a little bit longer, so before I want to say that, I don't know. I have two ColourPop eyeshadows that I did want to share. These are both from the Kathleen Lights ColourPop collection, the new one. I actually am not sure if they're selling this anymore, but these were the ones that she released in December as her like Christmas holiday collection. So I have the shade Glisten here. This is a beautiful like peachy shade with some glitter in it. It's not too intense glitter, so it's not like a shimmer like once you put it on your eyes it's going to be like super glittery. It's kind of just like a hint of shimmer in there. It's really pretty, beautiful just to dust it in your crease. Absolutely stunning. That's what I love to use this one for. And then I do have the shade Light Up. This is a nice pink, definitely shimmery shade. This is more of like if you're wanting a shimmer, this is what you would put down kind of situation. I've been loving putting these two together. I think that they are nice, and then I add like a little something smoky on the outer because I find this one to be a little bit more of a darker shimmer that personally I like to pair with like a deeper outer corner, but that's just me. But yeah, I've been loving both of those recently. This as well. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Molten Midnight. It's actually what I have on my eyes today. If you watched my New Year's Eve tutorial, then I was using this in it, and this is what I have on today. This is stunning. I don't know what else to say. It's just everything that I could wish for. And I'm not a person who likes to wear like black eyeshadow or anything, but these Stila glitters make it so much easier to wear glitter. I will say that I have found with this one I do get more fallout. With the other ones I don't really get much fallout, but with this black one I kind of do. But regardless, it is beautiful, stunning. If you are looking for the perfect like black glittery eyeshadow and you can't find it anywhere, look no further because this is it. And I actually found mine at TJ Maxx for like $7.99. So you can't beat it. And I have had my eye on this forever, knowing that I never touch black, but I was like determined to do a look with this. And I love it. And the next few products I wanted to mention are lip products. So first I did want to mention this. So this is Kathleen Lights Twinkling Lights Lip Bundle. All of these in here I love, but especially recently I have been loving this red right here. I've worn it a few times since I have got the collection, and it's just a really stunning red. It is in the shade Lucky Star, and I just think it is absolutely stunning. And then the other one here as well, the Ultra Matte by ColourPop and Kathleen in the shade Little Star, I think. Yes, I can't get it out of the box. In the shade Little Star, this is more like a kind of, in my opinion, like a maroon lip, and it's just different and out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I've really been loving both of these. I think they're beautiful. And then along with the shimmery lips in the collection, these are definitely out of my comfort zone, but these are so pretty, and I would totally recommend if you can still get your hands on them. They're just so pretty, and those are in the shade Nightlight and Etoile. So yeah, I've just really been loving her collection. And then two more products are these. So this is the NYX Slide On Glide On Waterproof lip liner in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. This has become my favorite lip liner ever, I think. I love the color of this. It just slides right on. Like exactly what it says, Slide On Glide On. It's just like butter. It just like right across your lips. Absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful color. It's kind of more on the cool tone side in my opinion. It's just so beautiful, very nude, just everything I want in a lip liner. This is it, and I cannot recommend it enough. And the last product I did want to mention is this. I'm very late to this trend, but this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. This is the original one that Rihanna did come out with. This is just an absolutely stunning gloss. It just makes your lips look so gorgeous. Like, I don't know. And this packaging, the way that it's what is this, a pentagon? I don't know why, but it makes me love it more. This is just a really beautiful gloss. You can pair it with mostly anything, and I really do actually like to wear it on its own as well because it does kind of have like a base to it to where it just like looks good on its own and you don't have to wear a lip color underneath necessarily. So I've really been loving this. Alright guys, so that is everything I did want to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your December favorites were for the month. I know, again, it is January, but I would still like to know what you guys loved last year. And I did just want to mention, here's to the new year. Here's to all the great things that are going to happen in 2019. I'm really excited for the year. 2018 was not my favorite year. It wasn't that amazing, so I'm really hoping that 2019 holds some really amazing stuff. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate your love and support. I love you all, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!